So this past summer, me and a group of my friends decided that we wanted to take a trip to LA for the whole day and like at night see the Dodger game. And so we all carpooled, and it took us about 45 minutes to get there because LA traffic. And we got off the freeway and we were just gonna stick around the stadium the whole day, just in Koreatown because it's really close. But it just got too boring too fast, so we still had like 5 hours till the game. So we decided that we were gonna go to downtown more and just spend the day there. And so we did, and after that, we just went back to the Dodger Stadium, and I hadn't been to a game in years, so it was a lot of fun to go back and be in that just environment of all the fans and everything, all the festivities. But after the game, it was only like 10, so we're like, well, what are we gonna do now? Like, we don't really wanna go home yet. So we all decided that we were gonna go to the Griffith Observatory, because the view at night's insane. So we went there, and when we got to the base of the hill, there was like a security guard just standing there like directing the traffic to go back around. And we got up there and he told us that, yeah, like no one's getting up, it's closed, and you're not gonna get up there. So we drove all that way out of the city to go here. We all looked at each other like, yeah, we're gonna go. So we went down the street and parked, and then we walked straight back up the hill, right past security, which was funny because he didn't care. But we kept walking. It was about a mile walk uphill, and we got to this point of the road where we knew we weren't even supposed to be there. It was just like too quiet, and there was no one else but us. And in front of us there was a tunnel, and we're like, we don't want to go into a sketchy tunnel at night. We don't know what's going to happen in there. So we went to the left. It took us straight to the observatory where we could see it. But as we're walking up the hill, we see in the parking lot to the right is 2 security trucks, and we're like, crap, we're just gonna have to turn back around. And we're like, that was a wasted trip. But we wanted to get a better view to make sure that there was security, so we walked up this hill that's close to the parking lot, and we're like ducking down in bushes in the trees, and we could see that sure enough there was security. So we're like, okay, let's leave. And we started to walk down, and then right as soon as that happens, behind us here comes a truck, another security truck. And we're like, well, oh my God, what are we gonna do now? We're trapped. So we stayed there, like waited it out for 5 minutes, but nothing was happening. So we're like, we're gonna have to just get out of here. We can't get caught. Our parents don't even know we're here. So we went to the right and hopped the fence in the parking lot. And the parking lot led to like another trail which went down towards the tunnel. So like, okay, we'll just do that to get out of here. And the closer we got to that part of the trail, we saw that there was another security guard who was on patrol, just driving around. And we're like, are you serious? Like, there's no way down, we're trapped. So we waited out for like 30 minutes, and we decided that it's pitch black, we don't have anything, we're just gonna go straight down through the forest. And so we did. It luckily took us to the street, but now it left us in the scenario where right at the end of the hill where we need to be is one more security guard. And we jumped down into the forest to where he can't see us, but we can see him. And we know he's gonna start patrolling back up towards this tunnel, and we're like, this is the moment, like, it's the only way we're gonna get down. So we're like all crouched down, we have like a perfect view of him, and he starts coming up slowly at the hill, and we're all ready to like lunge out of the forest and run down the street. And as soon as he goes in the tunnel, we're like standing at this point, and I go to take one step, and my back foot slips, and I hit my chest, and I'm on my stomach sliding down this hill. And I can already hear one of my friends like booking it down the hill, and I have another friend with me. I'm like, wait. And so I kept climbing up, and I finally got the street, and I booked it so fast, 200 yards downhill, just so we wouldn't get caught. And we all caught up, and we were all out of breath, but we were so happy to get out of there without being caught. And that night, I didn't even get home until 5 in the morning. So of course in the morning I had to hear about it from my parents. So, but it was all worth it because it was probably one of the best times that I've had in a long time.